Trauma dump time. So, in 6th grade, I was in the upper level band. It feels like I'm bragging here. I'm humble bragging, Jet. I'm humble bragging. I was so good in band class that I got put into the advanced higher level band, which was for the 6th and 7th graders at this school. And, wait, did I say 6th? It's for the 7th and 8th graders. So I was in 6th grade, and all the other people were in 7th and 8th grade, which means my elective class was on the higher level grade schedule as well. So I was in the higher grade gym class, the PE class. And, yeah, fun fact. I was unlikable and obviously smaller than the guys. So, I had a absolutely horrible time. Absolutely horrible time in that PE class. Because the teacher did not care. She did not moderate it at all. And there was like the gym assistant guy, and he is an asshole, and he would like... I'm gonna be blunt. I think that guy was like a groomer. Not to me, but to like some of the other girls. Like he would... This guy was like a full-grown adult, right? And he was like the football coach and stuff. And he was like... always like pushing around like some of the girls. And like he'd throw like basketballs at them and stuff. Just harassing them. I think he was a freak. I think he had issues. You're not a... Grown men do not harass middle school girls with basketballs. And push them around and shit. That's weird. That's weird. That was weird. And the teacher... So she was obsessed with wrestling. So a lot of the days, we wouldn't even really have like our regular gym class. It would be like... She'd have like a bunch of the older guys go up on the stage, and they'd take out like the mats, right? Those big blue mats, and they'd lay them down, and they'd do like wrestling and shit, which is also weird in hindsight because there was no wrestling program or anything at this school. But maybe she just really liked wrestling. I don't know. Then that would end up leaving pretty much all of us unsupervised, right? Because the assistant gym teacher wasn't always there. And she was always up on the stage. What some of the guys would do is they would go into the gym closet, which they weren't technically allowed in, but the teacher didn't care. So, whatever. And they'd basically just take the dodgeballs and they would pelt me, and there was like one other 6th grader in the class. Like, they would just straight up, like, they would take the dodgeballs and they would basically back us up against the wall and just fucking pelt us in the face with the dodgeballs. It was fucking miserable. It was so miserable. And then during like actual dodgeball, because like we would have like regular dodgeball sessions and stuff. Not regular as in they were frequent, but but then they would still target us and throw fucking dodgeballs in our faces and shit. And we'd be like, hey, you know, teacher, these people are... I mean, like, they're stepping over the line to come harass us. Like... And she just didn't care. She just didn't fucking care. It was such an obvious, like... Hey, like, we're clearly being, like, bullied to cartoonish levels, right? And you're still not gonna do anything? Like, this is some fucking, like, bullying PSA shit. Like, I didn't even think bullying like that could happen, right? Because it feels so over the top. But then we'd get in trouble if we complained! So... Hello? gonna go to Japan someday and I'm gonna go to a 24-hour karaoke and I'm just gonna stare at the people sitting in their cars.